Okay, so we're on to the second step on the aluminum scribe. I'm going to take this out and turn this over. I'm going to chuck on the stock. I'm going to leave about a 1/4 inch sticking out here. And I probably should move this compound rest back because I'm done with this. So I will go ahead and loosen these 2 bolts. Rotate this to where it is 0 and then come back 10, 20, between 29 and 30 degrees. Make sure both sides are tightened here on the compound rest. And then of course I'm going to have to move my tool post. Moving this all the way over to the left here with the T-nut slot flush on this left side of my compound rest. I have my tool mangled holder still with the straight part of my tool holder parallel to the spindle center line. So I've chucked on my material. Chucked on my material with just a 1/4 inch sticking out. I'm going to use the same RPM. I'll move my compound rest back so this is flush here. And using the same spindle RPM, making sure my point is engaged in the right direction. Touching the face, bringing my cross slide back towards me, bringing my carriage in about 20 thousandths for a minimum cleanup, engaging the auto feed so it feeds the cross slide and faces, and it cleans that face up from that sawed edge. Minimum cleanup. If I see a little mark on the center here, like a little nipple of material here, then I know that my center of my tool is either high or low, so I would need to adjust the center line of my tool. So also included in this step is I'm going to bring this back out of the way for clearance. I'm going to bring my tailstock up. I'm going to load my drill chuck in there with my center drill. And I'm going to center drill this. And I'm going to center drill not for a spot for the drill, but I'm going to center drill it so my live center, this is my live center, will be installed in the tailstock, and it's going to support the end of the workpiece while I finish the long diameter, while I turn the long diameter of the shape of the aluminum scribe. So because of that, there's kind of 2 angles here on the tip of my center drill. I'm going to make sure that I drill deep enough with my center drill that this I get the second angle penetrating the face, and it's going to make a little angle in there for the tip of my center drill. So I'm going to bring this up, clamp my tailstock, turn on my spindle, feed in, and then once I start cutting, I'm going to feel a little slow. that's step number 2. From here, I'm going to go do a measure from the other end. I'm going to subtract the overall length of the current overall length, or actually I'll do a demo on that right now as well. That'll be a second demo. That would be step number 3. But before I do that, we want to make sure we complete this accurately. When we're on the lathe in the lab for this operation, I will have up on the whiteboard next to the CNC lathe, I'll have pictures of the samples of how to do this correctly and incorrectly, so you don't make a mistake when you're center drilling for the live center.